Boom, what up Instagram? Today I've got another drink review for you. Today is going to be the Red Bull Pink Edition. This is a fan request, so I'm very excited to try this. Today this Pink Edition Red Bull is flavored with wild berries. It's also very cute, very kawaii, very demure, and I'm hoping it's going to be pretty freaking good. Here's a fun fact I recently learned about Red Bull. The name Red Bull is actually in reference to the color of a bull's penis. What? That being red. This is in reference to the taurine found in the product, which is extracted from bull semen. I think in the early days of Red Bull, they weren't even doing any extraction, they were just putting that shit straight in. It's pretty crazy that nobody talks about that, but maybe one day they'll bring it back for like a limited edition flavor or something. Let me know your thoughts on that. I would definitely review that. Can. Very cute, very pink. Not much to say. Standard Red Bull design. Although I do feel this is a bit magenta. Could be a conspiracy at hand there. I don't know what's up with that Red Bull. Also got that Red Bull insignia on the can tab. Ooh, there's a little filth there. Let's not worry about that. Honestly, I'd love to see that. I kind of wish more brands would do this with the custom can tabs. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, with that, enough said, let's freaking crack this can. This time I cracked it away from my nose so I didn't get like a preliminary sniff. In the industry, we call that journalistic integrity. I'm seeing from the sputter on the can that this liquid is pink. I do like that. You could probably think that it's not necessary to dye a canned product as it's not really going to be seen unless you pour it out. But honestly, as long as it's pink, I don't really care. Nothing hits quite like drinking that pink elixir. Anyway, sniff test. Okay, I'm getting strawberry and raspberry. I would say this definitely smells pink. I think Red Bull is doing a very good job with their consistency and dedication to making things the color that they should be. Definitely a milder scent, not too pungent, but definitely smells fresh and yummy. Okay, I just picked out the little bit of grime that was in the can. Oh, got a little more. And yeah, with that, we are clear to sip. Sip test. This stuff is actually like hot pink. That's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna, hold on. Boom, what up, I'm back. I wanted to show off the color a little bit, also to just see it better myself, but consider this an increase in production value. Okay, this shit is actually red. I wonder if they made it like super deep red so it actually look pink, like when it's just a few drops on the can. But yeah, this kind of looks like blood or like a mysterious potion. And I would have never known this if I didn't pour it out. So, W pour test. New segment. Cheersington. Cheers. Okay, something that I'm noticing with the Red Bulls that I've been trying lately is that they all have very muted flavors. Not specifically in a bad way, but I think their formula is more of like a subtle addition to the base Red Bull flavor. Very interesting, a bit unique, honestly. Dude, I think I'm faded. Okay, anyway, I think upon sipping this, some of the lighter strawberry raspberry notes that I was detecting in the sniff test are kind of lost and overwhelmed by a more just kind of general berry flavor, though I do think this is still quite raspberry forward. Putting that aside, it still has quite a light flavor. It is a bit floral as well. I'm thinking this is pretty good. I do enjoy this. I think it also has a bit of tartness coming from the raspberry flavor. Maybe a little bit syrupy though. I think beyond its pink can, the actual color that it is inside is a good reflection of how it tastes. Just kind of like that deep red berry vibe. All in all, I would say this is a pretty good berry flavor. I do enjoy. I would recommend. As for rating, I'm thinking probably about a 7.5. Very good, very drinkable, very yummy. I do enjoy. Maybe lacking a bit in a real standout quality, though I do like the raspberry forwardness. I think this would benefit greatly from a bit more of a strawberry flavor, and I also think maybe the syrupiness could be toned down a little bit. But all in all, good shit. Yummers. Me hoi manoi. I don't know if this has the same like aesthetic and cultural appeal as the Pink Monster. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. So drop a comment down below, leave a freaking like, leave a subscribe, drop a tier 3, drop bits. Let me know what I should review next. See you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. I was trying to find like a little cute bow PNG to like drag onto the drink for the thumbnail or something. It'd be cute. But my Wi-Fi just went out and it's not coming back on. So this might be the last time you ever hear from me. But yeah, thank you for watching though.